Today we're gonna talk about one of the most incredible formations for possession players in FC25. I call it even a top 3 formation this year, the 4-5-1. Come on boys, let's do this. If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. What is going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new FC25 Best Custom Tactics Best Formations tutorial on the channel. If you want to see the code for this Super 451, jump at the end of the video. If you want to get into the specifics with me regarding this formation, let's do it. First of all, 451, if you don't like to do Trivelas, if you don't like to have a slower build up, then this formation is not for you. This is a great formation to defend and to slowly go into attacks, to keep possession, to open yourself for a Trivela, or to isolate your striker in the box. Let's talk a bit about preferences for positions. You will need right-footed player as a right CM, left-footed player as a left CM, a very dominant midfielder, big, strong, powerful, preferably intercept, anticipate on him. Right midfielder, in my opinion, you either have a right-footed player on that side or a left-footed player with finesse shot plus. On the left side, left-footed player for Trivelas, or you get a right-footed player with a finesse shot plus. Why are those so important? Because as you will see with the tactics, you will get in a lot of positions like that. Let's move into the team management and let's talk about the 4-5-1. You got two options at the build-up play. You've got the balanced or the short passing. Short passing is interesting, but I do believe it is a tad too slow. In terms of defensive approach, always here I have two options that I use. So I just create a 4-5-1 and I duplicate it and play or with 70 or with 50. Why do I do that? If I have an opponent that likes to do, if he plays 4-4-1-1, 4-2-1-3, and they do long overhead cheap passes, first touch passes like that, I do 50 here to stop them easier. If they don't do that, I just keep the 70 as easy as that. Let's leave it with 50 at this moment, and let's get into the player roles. You see how you are looking over there, so many players in Trivela positions. There are also two variations to this formation, the one with fullbacks on balance and the one with fullbacks on defend. We're going to talk about both of them. First of all, the defenders, always on defender. On defend, you're not going to do anything else in my opinion. They're balanced or stop or ball playing defender. You're just prone to mistakes if you do something else, in my opinion. So the right center back and the left center back both should be like that. Goalkeeper, you could play over here with goalkeeper focus defend or focus balanced to make him come out for 1v1s easier, faster, but I prefer to do that manually so I have the focus on defend. Left side of the pitch, right side of the pitch, we've got the fullbacks on balanced, and this will, in my opinion, this should be the default for your 4-5-1 because it offers you the opportunity to create triangles easier on the wing. An absolutely superb combo over there, but at that risk here against 4-2-1-3 players that have this, they have the left winger, right winger, stay forward, always over there, and they kind of catch you a bit of the on the counters. If you're afraid of that, you just go defend here, and you're set to go. Back to balanced for me. Now, for the three central midfielders, this is a formation that will open up spaces in attack. It will be superb to use in possession, and that is why, in my opinion, the right central midfielder, left central midfielder should be players that are good with the ball. Tiki-taka and incisive, in my opinion, are the best two playstyles that should be for your player in that position. I think everything should be perfect if you have that. If not, at least the incisive. Now, the central midfielder will be on holding, the right central midfielder on playmaker, left central midfielder also on playmaker. You also have the options for, where is it, box to box here. So He will be going in attack, but not as offensive as the playmaker. I like to be offensive here with the playmaker. And what do you notice there? Bro, they get into that Trivelas so easy. The right CM is maybe in the best position. It's better than the 2 CM formations. Sometimes with the 2 central midfielder formations or 2 CDMs, you gotta work your way around with that midfielder in order to get in the Trivela position. Not with this 3 CM formation. They get there perfectly. Now, right midfielder and left midfielder. In my opinion, inside forward, you got some options here. Inside forward attack or inside forward balanced. This is extremely offensive, you know, inside forward attack. And you might have issues once losing the ball. You might, but it is for sure worth the try, at least for one of them. Because what does this do? It opens up a bit the play here for the right CM and for the left CM to get into the perfect position. I would keep one on inside forward with focus attack, one inside forward with focus balanced. This is how I would how I would play. If you want to go all in, just go all in like this. Otherwise, focus on balanced, and it is fabulous. The striker, I've always spoken about this over here. You should go with a plus. If your player has target forward plus and advanced forward only plus, go with the one that has plus. If he has plus at everything as a lone striker, I would go advanced forward. Because he kind of does everything, a bit of everything with advanced forward. But there is a big difference between the plus and only one plus. So always go with the double plus at your player. Now, for the code, you are seeing it on the screen right now. Go copy it and try the formation. And as always, disclaimer, a formation tutorial, a new formation for you won't be fixing all of your problems. You also got to try and adapt the custom tactics that you're seeing at me or at other pros around the world to your playstyle and to the players that you have on the pitch. But remember, in my opinion, best way to go here, right mid, left mid, left-footed player for the left mid, right-footed player for the right mid, for the Trivelas, right CM, right-footed player, left CM, left-footed player for the Trivelas. Big, strong, powerful. For the central midfielder with intercept, defending and anticipate for the cherry on top. Again, if you've got any questions, drop a comment below and let me know. A fantastic formation to build up slowly and keep possession. Your opponent will have a lot of problems countering this possession game of yours. This will be all for today's video, boys. Don't forget to drop a like. My name is Ovi, and I'll see you fellas in the upcoming videos. Bye-bye.